Ekaka.
Well.
Ejuma no doso. Yeah. And General Mosquito na Martin in Kanomu and Mubusa say time any yes interview na say no General Atnase. And General NDC boko.
Nyame adom ye ho ye pa ye gu ya dwuma so.
Mujina mo nai so. So far branch elections no wie.
There be ye were 4 zones.
Okay.
We have Enra. Ana ye wie 3rd zone.
Okay.
Aka, Asante, and Eastern region.
Oh, Ashanti and Eastern region.
And isolated constituencies be I said that the and Sato so say ye be pebre ne ya hwa ye hodi no ye.
And so far say Murie Eastern and Ashanti and isolated constituencies. Not just say all the over 39,000 polling stations no my elections will be And I was told say for each branch no more 9 executives.
Yes.
9 officers at the branch.
Yes.
Hey. And then you ketwa
so pa antini enya abutre ye no ye pa no na afi so afi adwuma no no say ye beda na ni kakra in the past no nyina no ye branch elections ya ye ja ni nyina ma constituency form a omokoye.
Okay.
Na omo de hon resource abre ni aba be hu say constituencies no ya na conflict of interest be aba omo afam. If we say the structure of your elections no your branch executives no na shi ato constituency for no so aba enti usuma constituency for no say kokoye election and just say ono e select delegates e ba beto ne so aba enu nti na ya amuti complaints say MPP for aba wura your system no mu CPP for aba wura mu no MPP ni bia anche dan trans say me copy NDC register awura mu but ebe no na NDC ni a ebi a owo constituency level no office say me de menua ebe hyemu a eduru ha obeto ama me enti se ni nua e CPP ni kra se na o ntwere ni din na wapia na hyem eno nti afide no no say every national any regional ye de ye ho bekọ akohyemu wo constituency ho ahwe say branches no ebekọ so wo ne kwan so esan say national and region for no ye no so nti no ye no say this year chiche omanum zone 1 zone 2 zone 3 and zone 4 into zone 1 no ye 5 northern regions no and zone 2 ye middle belt bono is ahafo western north and western region na eno ne second one ye wie and ye ba zone 3 no eno na nra ye de ko awie ye eno so central Greater Accra, Volta and Oti.
Okay.
Enunti no ye beya hoboa na yakọ wie isolated constituencies ya jai wo mu no na fe so ye de akosi ani wo Ashanti ni Eastern region. Enti eno no nti afide ba bibia ye to about constituency bia no national officers and regional officers ekoho ko ese adwuma no bekoso.
Bibia bekoso wa no. It is so far say who rate how our branch elections na kwa over 10 obema mo ho sen
o say enwie ni nyina nti ekowie ni nyina wie a ene be hu ya but emu akoyie ntokwa sem ni ade bebre amamu nti o hwa the whole of the 5 northern regions no ye flag just about 1 or 2 constituencies per sala and some isolated branches so was a few of the constituencies and nearby middle belt and so osha yi tachiman south and a flag and says ya the flag Greater Accra constituencies no be no crowd there ya and ha if you say nyina atin kran ha nti brebia ye pebia ye betimi akọ constituency be a problem wo and Volta region so a flag hohoi and pando and afi ketan so baby kakra nye ketan no nyina be 4 branches and a flag enti e be kwako sami manina
baba na mu open nomination for branch elections no Now enthusiasm let us saying.
Very, very high. Into Coco share said the Nipa Sunlight. Yeah, 2 branch elections. Ya okrabe yo. Enti akoye pa my.
Wow. Is it a case maybe party na be attractive and now say people think say how our new American we are likely to come to power in the imposition ye which is which?
I'm saying nina.
Me nina.
Enti akoye pa na fi so no ade ba ko a eboa yen so ne say ya hihye ye timetable a ni nyina ekoso wa no no. He say na ye dues jeje any filing fees jeje no enta nye papa enu nti ye hye bibi saase na ye ya de tie bia gise ekosresre sika mumu ayese ni enye scientific nye branch election mumu ayese nye scientific nye branch election but afi no ya dane ye nsa no say ye dues party dues for 30 years ni ye dues ye 1 cedi per member per month 1 cedi per 1 Ghana cedi per member per month enti afi nkwa ne aye no 2 cedis na no kra ne gigye no
I be
ya kase kokko gigi konanti constituency bi na gi 1 cedi obewie o ka sika na o de ko round no kra untimentika enunti ya transi we din se no emre dane anu adane ho bi nti abafu nimde ye abai ye fa so a ye betimi atoto esika sem ama aye kama enti etwen ho dawere ebre ewo ye ntem bisi o gigi sika obi si party ba enye mehwe o san kogi misika ne ade ane se da bi obi akwa asori auto collection
yes
adenti na o dom quote say NDC na udi usu ayese utua enye na awtwe mpo bosome 2 cedis na untimi ntua nti yen kan ngum ne ehwe nti ye hihye apo aye digege dues ene ye filing fees na nyamincha de aboa papa say ahokeka amanfo fa so tua o mu dues no nti ye kan hye nyamian monyam se besi se ye hye dwumade ya se besi sa abre yenko obia honkosere no sika se omoa ne mfa for branch elections so far yetimi afanansi ni nyina dues no ani filing fees no every say who say dues 2 cedis no who say bibi kitwa bio na say who nipa 2 million no bia 2 cedis ya enya 4 million.
That's good money.
Into tuano kitin kambo ma iska kakra.
App ni easy to use.
Very easy to use. Entino se utua o filing fee ana di uswa. O computer ubie na www.ghanandc.com.
Oh, okay. GhanaNDC.com.
GhanaNDC.com.
No.
Enye no NDC Ghana. GhanaNDC.com. Ubia ebebu page no na say wa follow prompt nyina. Uwie ya utua osika wie ya pepe na the code abroad say amount recognition say what you are with dues and now what you are filing fees. Na o code number u dey tua ayi no so nie. And na obi a oni computer so say by the mobile phone, ordinary mobile phone, ODA short code.
More short code.
Short code. Star 920 star 25 hash. And also botu mua na bie na what ya. And also tia ya na the recognition. Edi abrel. And untino niema ya na ya ebi oho na ye kotoaba ube unse say obi akampo nomination forms.
Way antibi.
One TB. Yadurani. Nomination form. Enti the nomination form no enya security document biem. Ya dia to internet so.
Amu ye no online.
Enti ubetimi ya print bi at the co. Na wo a obekwa akoya ese ye ma obi no ko online no download. Enti de ma ade no ye security document ne say o payment code no a what you filing fee na wie no. Code edi be ma no. O de to form no so a na che say aye valid. Na o ko anim. ɛno nti na mo ante sɛ we ya camp forms we ya ese ɛno nom nyinaa afiri hɔ ɛno nti no nansa ya ebeduru fam hai sɛ baabi a sɛbe nyankopɔn ɔbɔ na pesie ɛhɔ na bronsam so ya na ɔtoto mɔmɔne enti na ebinom afa adwene ɛde ne nam sɛ ade no app no kra ya enko enti monyigi sika no mame enti ɛyɛ nansa ne ne ma twere kokɔbɔ letter emu ɛdin pa ɛde akɔma saafo no sɛ wo a wodi usika bɛma obi sɛ wutua ade no outside payment platforms no wow jejereje free say yes sign wo me yi say ebi a obi a wontimi nyusu app no nipa ba ko betimi agigi nipa be say aduasa ede aye no through the app no ama omo na oya obi a so benya ne acknowledgement enti se nya se obi gigi aye no ho a no anya acknowledgement na hu se matua no say yes yanyigi no manu a ne mfamre party headquarters me pa cha onye nokre nipa no pe usika adi enunti wagina so aye election bia forms no payment code bia ni so no sa election no nyina ye null and void.
Oh really?
Yes. Eche se wan fa kwa papa so anye.
And what is our communication akọ
out? Yeah, they call out da. Enti se wa obi age usika kokoje wade. Se waje na wantua ma wamfa code na nto na yiso a wa okuta sika no. Fato app no so na e generate code no a kohwe forms na ebi a wode aye election no na fa obi ade to so enti sa ye duru ha ye betwam enti na
no. Okay, in this murie elections ni nyina the platform will still be used
for dues payment
because
says here the yegigi dues na yegigi filing fees enti we are na say akaho exclusively for dues payment
e dey about dues payment na apart from ebia obi or party member or because I emphasize my family phone here. Na my boss a short code now. Ebe demand bibi e kire say be a member of the party as na
yes, ebe demand o pin number.
And pin number na e mama
obi a wa register bia
no number.
O pin number.
Okay.
Eye exclusive to ononko a. Enti o ya This onya pin number no and they can answer no etimetia. But app no yesan wo ba bia e donation platform. Eno de ubie ho na option no wo ye donation ana utua de usu ana utua filing fee. Wo bo say donation na utua. Eno de obi atua ye misa ohwe no atua na chese. Ensaka eno so beboa because on say party ye mu no. Eto da bia em say Ghana a democracy no minhu said the start here. Yakoya ma party financing akoye secret too much.
Yeah, it's true.
Secret suba bibia mu a ehon kuntabuo so ena ho. So says ya obi asori ka say oh me ko pesika beboa NDC. O company bi ho akoji sika. Ebia oje 10 million no the 1 million ba. The old accuracy o emobi antisem na matua enti okono de kotum 1 million de akwa kotum no odi 9 million no a obeda hu so enu nti obehu se aban bi be win power na enche craft 1 year na nipa bi ninam ho eboa ya boa pa ma ndisi aba power na na ya yi mitotwene ebia osika otua eno anu ba bia obi anim se osika bia ko ba bia zauti ase enti sesi ya idie Nema ye ebe kakra ye special fundraising cards no ne ehun sika ejiji ni nyina ye de be ko online enti enya kwa eche se obi bibia watua bia no ebe hiti party account no enti ebiemu ema accountability so ye easy if we say ya transia bu nkonta hwese filing fees no branch hona adwuma no edoso eno nti constituency ya diskano sika eba accounts no mu following this
branch elections no
ya di 50% aside the chichema constituencies no Near the 30% as a chairman regional. Because region 4 no super her constituencies.
Oh, okay.
Near only 20% our national. Because national force we deploy or mama or moko. And untino, Sikano Yajino sa a boa party nankasa. If we say, Temo anayam fasa apu yanye jeno. Obia bia obi di uswa onja no dia wi na taso obi okura ontua okwa kontesi bibia o se masa wo de agitancies na feel me form no nyina che se matua di usunu nyina be mfia di onu nie enti sa ne mana free so enti sa de ya ye etimi ma ye nya sika e de ko constituencies no ma omo de ye adwuma enti se ye wi abato no kura na dues payment no ye tokoso a ye be ko ye nim no Bosome bia ye betumi anya sika koma constituencies nse momfa ntopatu ana paper na momfa nya adwuma.
And more expectation and they say if this is established, not say party for G2 year. A month no you are expecting to rake in by saying.
Oh, would the fan say depending on say registration no ye.
Yeah.
But it me hit be say even 4 million members times 2 cities here.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, from where Obia Benya Bibi Kakra or constituency level ho. Edi aye party adwuma. Sautem ultimacy. And untino and also as I say ni nyina fa system bi muntino e ma trailing ni bibi bia mu da ho. Afiso na pese obu party no mu akonta bibi bia ye verifiable. Within 1 month after end of year, we prepare final accounts. Ama auditors ya be mo adwuma no akọ file within the right time.
This has been long in coming.
We've been trying it. Then be out try on say first 2016 mu ho no. Say ye biometric register no bia ye ma ye de to aba. So but certain nyan develop app yi emfa so and na ye lose election no achinye ba say sa register kese na ye ya ma obi ato aba no e ka ho na lose election ti ye ntu ni nyina ngu ne nsan nye foforo eno na delay sa na mai na ye san be ye 2020 die chi na ya maintain ya develop app yi ya to so no ntino. It's never too late because ye fighting against monetization of politics. No, as I say, parties nankasa etimi how to generate funds from among its members. If we say a party wo na say yeti hey, oka say ene MPP form panimfo ebia hunu say o mu lose yi. Oko bi hokura say mamsika nkoye NDC adwuma. Obema na say it be mano na o win na just say ode no bodwa o so ti ase enti obi a odi boni bia sika kese bi kuta no sesia no ukobisa no obepe bia ma na bisa ho se onya koji sika no wie na wo ba be hunu se ebi a nipa na di boni a obeda aka ne ho ase wontimi nka so ana yeti hey na se obi hunu se NDC ye party a e wo Ghana ebi a next election obetimi enwini entimi ye drug baron ma wo mo ho akire wo mo sika se mu mimpe sika nkoma ho mo odi beba o me pa ne ho ntoma so e drug baron obeka se o philanthropist businessman bia obese odi boa party no but obeji dia ye adwuma wie no oba abai mu a waka akire se masa Miria adwuma mi ye ni o nti e ho na mnya sika bebo anti no se o pese o ye mrati akoke ya hweye sai bitu obeda akoye
it's true
so ti ase enti no se o pese o hu the future policies of any party in power how the party is financed
or manage or no any party finance
enti se wa mutimi manage party no a eno na emma utimi nya enyina so se motrasi na mu determine say we ne de beba ba mu ne de aye adwuma obia strengths bia ni ho obetimi aye ena bia mu nso no se party bi wo ho na e proclaim say ye baba mu a ye be transparent government ye be running government with accountability na se ono ankasa ne nema yo mu ontimi nya accountable ɛnyɛ transparent ɛwɔ ni party no mu a how can you give what you don't have? So
yes.
Asian commercial lawyers, if you be a friend, nemo that rule. You cannot give what you don't have. Until let us practice what we want to offer to other people. Until you practice na a kaya wa, ye ba ba mu ne ka se ye transparency ne adwuma. Amamfo beje ye.
Okay. Many General Mosquito na Edin Komo or a General Secretary Edema NDC, former Minister of State, now Deputy a Greek Minister, right?
Yeah.
Former Member of Parliament, 2-time Member of Parliament.
3 times.
Hey, Mateso, 3 times Member of Parliament. And they rising to the top of the NDC for the past 16 years as the party's General Secretary. General, we branches now. Then Constituency and Region, so move to this year.
Yes.
This year.
You better what do you call it? Zones.
Okay, more the end zones. From branch you come to zones.
Zone.
Okay.
Or ward, a big friend ward, a different zone.
What is it? Coordinators.
Yes. Nafi
constituency.
Yeah, constituency near be regional. And near be national.
National ne region in Amobe this year.
Yes, hopefully.
Emra can insha.
Oh, insha ye calibrate a time no.
Okay. Now as we speak, no, not just a more parliamentary primaries, presidential primaries. No be next year.
No be first quarter of next year. Yeah.
First quarter of next year. Mube mo presidential candidate.
Sure.
Hey.
Over so sponsor me now.
Oh. Oh, the request never. Oh, okay. Hey, next quarter of next because I thought I would later in the year.
Oh no. First quarter next year you can go.
Now when you acquire market candidate, no,
sure.
To the Ghanaian people.
So na a constitution no check.
Okay.
Say bi o ha ya temo MPP for you mudi na NDC kura muni abai mu na muntimi nye no mate say president kwa akoye mistake akoka bi. Somebody say ajan kalo ya ni die who be comment bibia o we mra na e wo se mra no ye this one na ye busu na wanya ho asem aka na o de ofiti ya akoka say ye wa abai mu ya de ya wie election NDC for opposition o mutimi nye usu ni mo party constitution de kire na yesu ya party constitution de kire ada na o say ye kokodi wo party constitution chi
in the moment the end you are still
within our constitutional time it mean who they had no bia na on person o mo kan sem bi divert attention from problems ya Ghana for no near the debate na ko gina eno so but we then say aja makodi kwan bia ni kwa obewia eno
General, as we speak still IPAC meetings munkobi
Debbie.
After 2020 elections munko IPAC meeting da
Debbie.
And is it a decision you want to keep and as a mobile revises?
Oh, Debbie, we want to go to IPAC as early as possible. So long as IPAC no basis and IPAC adwuma.
IPAC adwuma ne de hen.
And the wo says ya no enye IPAC adwuma. Until the moment ya ebe shasi aye IPAC adwuma pay will be the first to be there. Because bibia wo the entire so
yes.
Bibia wo nsheshe. IPAC no. But I to ne say Electoral Commission e wom say omo tumi say omo timi ye bibia. But nipa wo ye ade na ma omo no a ye customers no. To da bia wutie ya no asem ne ye wishes ya. Wo de co design ni product no ya na easy to sell.
Yes.
Eno nti ne aye IPAC nhihye na to ho say Electoral Commission din susuye bi ba ye nyina om de beba na ya transia bobo ho se sinto ha ye dane ha se ye ha se ya ebeboa enti parties no nyina nya git bibi no tum se ade we ya e che se Electoral Commission akokodura om de bekwa akoye no om nim se wo ye backing because obia mebo om so bo se wadi ama we ya na wadi ama we eno nti ne ete IPAC ɛna afei so no yɛhunu sɛ electoral commission ɛyɛ commission ama wɔn tumi deɛ but nimdeɛ ni baako fo tirim enti political parties ya yɛnso yɛ related to other political parties elsewhere in the world no yɛtumi konya ideas near the bar near the betudwa IPAC ho yɛ nyina bobo hu ne ehunu sɛ idea we yɛ papa na parties no nyina gitum sɛ electoral commission yesusu sɛ yɛnsesa yɛ nneɛma mu nya no sɛ ya na electoral commission so afa no de yɛ adwuma ne yɛkɔ yɛnim ɛno nti na yɛte IPAC
yes
South Asia yes ɛno nti yɛ consensus building forum IPAC is not to say yɛbɛyɛ kuo bi sɛ yɛfrɛ meeting na electoral commission abɛnam so
decisions
ya wɔn take di ama yɛn. That is not the purpose of IPAC. And unti mami ba no sa no adane IPAC na akwakoye no. Ena we party now de adwene bi ba se momi entrance enye no se ya Galawe entie yi se de free wo no wo mo honko a ena de free wo ne hon so ba na wo de adwenkyere bi aba memfa ma decide awie me na motumi. And then I just say okokotra ho wo say wadaje keke.
But general under immediate past EC bosses.
Yes.
No? Which decisions na EC take here? Ubet mama ye 1 or 2 bia omo de ba IPAC mamu nyina mo dwen ho any decision na no take it and no be announce it.
Oh, several of them. There are a lot of them kura no. Enye electoral commission kura na deba. For biometric registration.
Yes.
In free electoral commission. If free political parties no MPP ne propose bibi eno de bae sa tem na maami jimense no ayi ena any political parties no ko hia ho wo ayi ni ade sa tem nyina na electoral commission de emfa wo ho kra enti ye kan tu mu wie no ne de bae electoral commission say ade we ebe ye se ko study hwe ena wo mo koye ansa na ye convince electoral commission for na ma wo mo agi atum eno na de aye biometric registration nei ultimately eno nti no ene e wo a friend saying in the past ya near to about ballot the na friend or some do some go to about to my young and also IPAC in take a decision and they buy electoral commission so on yaska international development partners and now mukambo mu say one more support and now support until all these decisions here their reform electoral processes nyina be free IPAC.
Has there been a suggestion from the NDC, for example, easy way able to go say yemfanye adwuma?
Oh, nansan ye de ye be kire mo ha. Electoral reforms, 34 reform proposals.
You did not lay that at IPAC.
Yeah, o kire command electoral commission. Now no afre IPAC dey to dwa say mo me enkoka ho asem. Ya kire command mo 6 months now mo mai mo aye.
At the time, I'm boycotting IPAC.
Let me just say, ya proposals the aba. Say this is material. Ya de bro from meeting yanko kan ho say one man frɛ. Enu nti no da bia wo mo be wo mo adwene say wo mo asesa say IPAC no ensan ko di ba bia na edi na enko perform functions nti ayete IPAC no. Ade achen ya ebekɔ. But so long as say wo mo be insist say IPAC no enye sa adwuma no de ukotena ho na we still time. Let me give you one example. Nansan constitutional instrument
yes.
De call parliament.
Yes.
Womo prepare no na say in the past na ye ka say IPAC kura no say eba say electoral commission be yemra ye wo ye committee wo ho back on the legal committee and back on the technical committee.
Yes.
And unti say BBB fa technology ye apply there ye adia technical committee for no and the transfer koye ho assessment. Say ya dia mra munu bi na ye ya legal committee for no wo mu ne ko transi draft no BBB a deba me nyina gitum na the composition of the legal committee say NDC the lawyer ba kumba MPP the lawyer ba kumba na all the smaller parties no can bo mu na omo yi lawyer for mienu e de aba na electoral commission so de omo de aba na omo akọtrans na omo draft electoral commission we ba no omfa committee no nya adwuma da bibia beba bia e free attorney general owo party ba ko attorney general minister no on na ko draft de ba na oba ya na omo de akoto parliament na omo akotwa ntro say IPAC for discuss ebi na omo ye de call ya ebrebi ye ka say ye hu bibia sa jomboadu say omo de ba na e de say mo na muni ho ena ebi say meeting ben ena obo meeting bi so say Saturday no ena discuss ena omo discuss no IPAC ya kokore law no
yes
da edru parliament no na ye far before date ya jomboadu ka say eno na omo ko IPAC ko dwene ho no. So it means he say there was some collusion say yaya de etuati wo mo boyechi brabe defend yen eno ko defend ya say bia they say July ena ade no call parliament ya we see ye August meeting no ena ehia e finalize ye ansa na e call parliament meanwhile date ya wo kan no na ade na dru parliament
dada
ena to obeti eno ntino aka nkyere wo mo say semra na mo ya enye fair the entire ya IPAC committee ni say electoral commission is different from government. And until say oh ye mra every electoral commissioner, it shouldn't be the attorney general of or say minister of justice for one particular government here or ye interested in contesting election. No enye ono na ye mra de mai.
But general
the committee
AG's department no. Yeah. A whole drafting unit. In even bills I call parliament a parliament jitum I be mra e cover Ghana ni bia NDC ni MPP ni CPP ni the drafting department at the attorney general department and a year who adwuma
omon kwan na drafting department
they are almost civil servants they go
and they are omon kwan na drafting department you are drafting a law
yes
CI
yes
for say ye adia o ye act of parliament any attorney general office na ye de ko na wo ye CI no
it should be from the
institution no
yes
and na ye institution no ya develop your own capacity to do it what you say because independent
yes
unim say attorney general represent electoral commission or court
yes
you know that
yes
unim say electoral commission why because electoral commission is supposed to be independent enti ye ma attorney general crown represent electoral commission or court and until na ye develop a whole unity ye sa ade no in the past say ye anye ya e na oba obeka say me system dia koma ban ye oba so system no ho ha no na de ye enu tie ye ka say ye nkwa IPAC nansan draft wo mo ye wie say draft no free ho e na wo mo twere de draft no ebre yen
e attach letter na de
say wo mo invite ye nominee to the legal committee of IPAC
yes
na yebekọ akọ discuss sade and say hallelujah niema ye complain say wo mo nye no sa fe de o ma ya o ma dwen say wo mo ye de ayeba entimetwa letter and nominate Alhaji Hudu Yaya no serve on previous no so
say onko
Sam say na o ma dwen say o mo de test yen say ya ma na ye record da ho say o mo frɛ na ya ma Alhaji koduru ho mo say na ye nye meeting no na ko meeting da no dry be frɛ any say yeti hwa de ebeti ni say ya lay law no wo
but has the parliament. CI been lead do you know that for a fact
wo mo de akwa akoma ye will be parliament wa frɛ no pre-laying
yes
eno ne ka ho asem
na
pre-laying no be koso no say na waka say oni ya yi o communication outside nyina say oni party fo nyina adwene ho awie
omo ekọ IPAC
no what frey a meeting say je draft na yenko meeting enko consider draft no ena ya soma nipa aba ena mo se nipa no ntwen ye meeting na mo be frey no ya nte ho hwe na o de call ayi na wo san be gina ho aka nche Ghana fo say oni ye nyina na adwene ho ya dwene ho da ben
but is there something in there or colleagues are on call IPAC no as you are aware of
na wo mo call IPAC no we MPP free mu a what me anya nipa ba konkora from sa IPAC meeting na manamba ka say niema ewo mu no nyina wo mo agiatum wo mo ba wo mo free IPAC no ba no obia ba o say onti ase say Ghana card no ye say ye de eno nko a eye no. So what does it mean? It means he say either say mon debate law no kra wo IPAC ana say mon de koy na majority for no nyina kasatia na say me de maka na maka me de ko. Let's just say our presence there wouldn't have made any difference. Ultimately, and he say, "Adia only parties no nyina adwene ho. Ada na parties no nyina be free IPAC number. Na omu nyina so condemn adia wo de aba say wo ne wo mu na adwene ho no."
But when him say, if somebody like you, IPAC meeting, the party you represent, a huge political party, one kasa was standing in Ghanaian politics, the gravitas you have and everything. Say obi wo ebia APC na okasa emudro no ente se wo enti your absence no is costing your party hugely.
Why is it costing my party? Say my presence no en carry una okasa me voice in the air view Electoral Commission say o sere kra be pambo enti no una oti ha na okasa me voice in the air view so tia enu enti no nipa no say ya decide awie the yadi chira munimo pa mo mfa mo pa mo nyai enti time a okotena ho waste no now the yede it amounts to a waste of time enti yende we are ready to go to IPAC any day. Now let me give you testimonies. Wunimu say Afro Barometer survey no buy.
Yes.
The ne womu about Electoral Commission they say over 90% of Ghanaians almost say woman electoral processes na any Electoral Commission woman adwuma no ntum omunyi ni say Electoral Commission ye unbiased, which is very very grave finding. Ena ye no kwa yete hwa na national security abai we national security Omko develop national security strategic document.
Yes.
And also omode say okay one of the major security threats ewo man no ni say Ghana for ewo mistrust, heavy mistrust ewo ye Electoral Commission electoral processes. Enti wunya these two findings here a grave for our democratic survivor. And International Peace Council, EPIC is hard way. And now we say no. Then we must take steps about rebuild the confidence in our electoral system. Now we say NDC for participate in IPAC no, and also kraka ho. Enti se nyina kan bom na ye take measures ya rebuild the confidence in our electoral system ebeboa. Na omoni ebe meeting ne ka say oh yende any day niema o ya e develop sa mistrust no na ene no ko say onyaye no me anya no say de na ye no a trust no ho no 94 ene o say won pene eno nti na ye nko IPAC enti se mo pene so say mo betimi ahwehwe nti yasem nie ene ye de niema nyina gu table so reform so a ya propose so a omudi akwa obi amfi yen niema consensus building a omyemfa IPAC no nyane ade ye keka sa ne ma no nyina na omse oh se na tie de a mosem no etosum na ye nchechire bayire baako enu nti no ye beko na yakoye federal consultations ye wo hwa na omusan call ye flag bearer President Mahama office.
Where Peace Council?
Yes, Peace Council. Call President Mahama office. Can the same thing. And our friend, yes, oh, what more by end there? Say we are ready to go back to IPAC any day. Now, so long as say IPAC no be IPAC ejuma ye beba. Enunti ena ye ne wo mu nyina trans na wo koye Peace Council for koye wo mu road map de bra ye say. Wo mu ne yaye meeting awie. Woman the other major party MPP leadership kwakoshia womu wi a woman NDC ni MPP ene Peace Council be one joint meeting womu free ho a na womu ankasa koshia Electoral Commission for separately womu wi Electoral Commission no a na fe ye nyina ye hia na ya hwe ne ma no de wa anye ne de ye ndi wa ye ni na we return to IPAC.
It is our process we go so.
Me come back.
Okay.
And I'm sure when see okay very well. Enti omo free ho, omo ne MPP leadership ko ye meeting. Emma omo report to say oh, they are also enthusiastic enti fine. The next meeting and I'm free a holiday in. NDC leadership, MPP leadership. And then omo so ko ye meeting plus peace council. Fantastic meeting.
Wow, Kobe.
Mekobi.
Okay.
Fantastic meeting. From there, and now omo mind say oh, within next 2 weeks see omo kushia electoral commission. Na omo wia na omo fix date ya nyina be kwa kushia 7 months ni.
Oh, you don't mean it.
Ye bisa omo a omo see EC is not granting them audience.
The peace council.
Peace council me no kasa we are free peace council for now no omo kasa. Eno da nche no. Ena coalition of civil society organizations in governance. IDEC, NECDD, nomine woman for. Woman to coach ye meeting say, a dear ye wa, ye say a year treaty, as I say a year whom be. And now woman so initiate another process. Woman initiate and our money be shy. O my promise say woman MPP for koshia na woman so kra koshia diplomatic community no and some of the major embassies kra provide funding some person
to fund the process
and now money share we koshia electoral commission and also another 6 months electoral commission has refused to meet them. And I am telling you, call them, call Dr. Ekosiisen and Nomnia. You call them and let them say, Asema or more kind, Asiedu Nketia boa. And unti say, yeah, call IPAC here. Electoral Commission 14-30 because you say IPAC, no. Mobe to say, na Juma. My emfa IPAC, no, yes, Juma, now say, Pena. Yan better on rubber stamp. Parties ye kotena ho na no adwuma ya omo ye ya omo abena so say any parties no nyina share see ade mo aye rubber stamp ada na mu free akira individually obi e ka say enye sa na e kan no
general
so that is where the problem is.
I get you. What kind of communication be free easy ho aba obe kan aka say okay we the as general secretary of the NDC me bo atomeyem ye ko IPAC. What kind of communication? And
nipa no mpese ye ba because all the communication no be aba say pe nipa bra na enkoye draft of adewe ena me di nipa na akọ ena wasan dada no say meeting no nya nkoso e be san nkoso one free meeting no be
na say ano ya hit roadblock
bisa electoral commission for it has nothing to do with NDC koko bisa omo ana mpanimfo ya mabubo omudin say chinyenti ne ekum so nkronso ayehwi ahwe ntino yasa obibeka say etefreba ko free peace council for na omo metra ha say process na ya ye no aduru hefa na free ayifo coalition of ayifo no NGOs no so na omo so mbeka say process no aduru hefa na who is the stumbling block.
Wow. Anyways, indeed,
electoral commission parliament na yemra nyame ncha de yeso ye wo parliament hobi enu ntina ye MPs no asomu ho no enti MPs for no ka kire omo se wo mo nkofa evidence e chese omo aye stakeholder consultation enfamra mechire
on this CI
no na omo famra
now as a partner so 3-line whip be akoso ana relative to approving this CI.
We don't need 3-line whip because adia omo ye de awia abamu de affecting MPBA individually, so nobody needs to whip them.
No, now
na ade awo ya wo be twa nipa be say 3 million atu agu say wo muntimi nya kwa ntwere wo mudi nkoto abade enya aba na wo wiam
general na sembe na okay
asembe na make tie wo se wo koye mra ye be gina so atwere din
yes
electoral commission so Mira Constitution ashe okete say Ghana ni bi a wadi 18 years and above bia no esese wo ye nhihye na otwere ni
yes
na otimi nya kwan ko to aba na wo be ko akotwere sa din no now see krata obi di be kire ama wanya kwan atwere ni din no eno ne national identification card
yes
wankasa wunim se nipa be 3 million enibi
in prem
yes na mra no so kire se esese wo so ma obi a atwere ni din na wo kofa document ya wunim se nipa be 3 million enibi na se eno na megina so atwere no de wo kan kire ne se 3 million for no wo ma wo mu ntwere wo mu din wo mu
yega na se mra no ka se ene ne otene ya no mo be twere din
na se ne na wo twere wo ye mra no
yes
na ade a wo use no nipa 3 million ni bia eden na wo de ye mra ne
no ba
wunim de be si kina
by the time on must start
by the time electoral commission na twere din no ana enye electoral commission na issue card no nipa o issue no ye national identification authority wo mo so ye wo mo budget ekopesika o parliament na wo mo aye wo mo program say eduru ha ye betima twere 1 million din ye betwere 2 million din ye betwere 3 million din wo mo no program na wo akwa akofa say megina so akwa mra say enuru ho na wo twere wi ono so ne budget ya de call parliament ya twemu fa atwa fa to agu na oniska no ade na ode ko twere di
ma me hwe say we be mo ahotoso kakra general we ye the NIA boss anopay or send a message we call Minu Penny Kwame Sefakai program. So I say hello Kwame. NIA has already done nationwide mass registration exercise, nationwide mop-up exercise, and nationwide special card issuance blitz. NIA has set up offices in 16 regions and 276 operational districts since November 2021. NIA has registered over 17.3 million Ghanaians aged 15 and above. The remaining 2 million in that population cohort can be registered before the end of the year 2022 through the NIA offices and additional registration points. EC has every reasonable basis to trust the registration arrangement instituted by the NIA and to rely on the ultra-modern dual interface, biometric smart card, and the robust national identity register created by NIA. The decision by EC is in the public interest and reflects sound constitutionalism and fiscal prudence. We should support right thinking, lawfulness, and progress in our country. Thank you. I was saying more about to work akra.
Ade. Unim keyword dey wo.
Keyword near dey.
Or say trust.
The EC can trust on more arrangement, no.
Nipa no yesi mo nye trustworthy. Abana nkasa nye trustworthy. State institutions nye trustworthy. That is what the Afro Barometer is showing. Adenti na wo be call this day. Nipa no 90% say entrust. Koko hwe nipa they say 70% plus say we are moving in the wrong direction. Aban say no na right direction. So the problem we have in this democracy is say there is mistrust between the population and governance institutions. And you don't talk about trust. We are dealing with what is verifiable.
General, you don't you don't believe or trust that the NIA has registered over 17.3 million Ghanaians, 15 and above.
Unim said 2014 or 2015.
Yes.
Nipa bako registration wanya kwa nyenti.
Yes.
On a dear call to a district assembly elections.
I agree.
So you are talking about 2 million. Say omu register.
Yes.
Na yen trust they will say enru ho na we register.
Or say they will register them by the end of this
year. We are talking about what is completed and verifiable. So be register omu.
Yes.
What is your problem? Say untimi mfa alternative they say
arrangement.
Citizens verification emfa nka ho. Na edru ho na we register we are. Say now new system, additional system, no be redundant. Why don't you say unim say adeno ebedru ho na mayawie. But in case say nru ho na menyawie because nimpa nyanyame bibia betumi asi. Enti fa system foforo fata ato. Say ebedru ho na obi kutakadia. Say onko nante nkope nipa say ye medi ne ho dance. That will be redundant. Redundant na wo mra no mu a etwa obiti. And until why are you insisting, say, Adia Winya no, young catty will be off. A drew hobby be a subet me a drew now one more. The bet me a sin so say, Obi a bit man on a card. No, I'm when they will bet. I'm telling you, say, card no Obin Sankai as we speak now. So is it not reasonable, say, okay, yemfa backstop to her. Say, attestation, and a citizenship card is over her. Enti eduru ho na ebi a BBC na na wo etimi eye card no nyina na obi anya bia so obi kuta card hye ne bottom na de ko register onko chini nkope nipa mienu say emedi ne ho adanse but say enti that thing will be redundant redundant na ewo mu a say bibia na say eduru ho na say yetimi atwere din no nyina yentimi ntwere nwieye because of one or two things here. I just say you backstopping what a bit me. Say no now muntimi ntwere nwie ya na fe ne ekose samra no.
I know say you agree with Omua Eka say using the Ghana card to say for the want of a better expression to create a voters register and yard the bonnet because at least Ghana card no qualities be verify.
We said this thing even before they started the Ghana card register.
And why don't we say but in this CI and say and let's all see how we can work to make sure so be
no because call with your eyes open say me koyem ra be disenfranchise you be. You don't do that law because still when him say parties no nyina no ye kan bo mu brebi ka say yenye no verification, no vote.
No vote, yes.
FM 94.7.
Electoral Commission argument ya omode buy ne say equipment ya ide verification no. Ebia ni wiase a eye 100%. Enti de papa kura 99.04. So
yes.
Enunti 0.6% no. 0.6% no. Wamusu ye nipa. Enunti because the equipment enye perfect intino, they cannot do no verification, no vote completely. Enunti there must be alternative verification. So that ubiko in the worst case scenario na ya this is an alternative. Yeah. So that is how we have been running our system. Enti se nipa ba kun system bi a ode ba no. Se nipa ba ko entime mfa no a ese we provide the alternative eto ho eno nti ne yeka se wo si nipa 2 million enuru ho na mawie ene ese se ebi a enuru ho na wunwie ya na nya fe na ye what happened nya fe ne ye beti samra no enti wo dey for alternative verification no to ho eduru ho na wawie a nobody will use the alternative verification no ene wo ho na obi anyu so a ense hwe. That is
mainly more arguments.
That is our argument. And on TT, let me tell you, say we national ID, no bia national idea. That would have been the best means here. Between the register.
Voters.
Yes.
Okay.
But our complaint from now, any previous law, voters ID card, ya can ya say. Yam pene ma omo mfa enonkwa enye main register no actually wo de attestation eba beka ho enti se main register da ho eno wa accept attestation. What is the problem? Say one now say wo be continuous register. What is your problem? Say untimi use the same attestation no emfa nkoye.
What
is your problem?
The EC argues in 2012, CI that was passed on the use of national ID card. In fact, mandatory use of the Ghana card. Voters registration was part of the uses. The ID card, Ghana ID card. And EC catch us. They are drawing this power from that law. What would you tell them?
Oh, we are not arguing about it. Yanka sema omomfa nyo. By you see, and no unye, enti anon timi nya adwuma no nyina, enti provide an alternative. That's all. Ultimately, enti that law cannot fly. Now unim, argument ba kwa mo kan si o we de nipa kakra bi na e be register a limited a continuous. It is false.
How is it?
Wo mu bri amanfo ani so. Unim say sɛ ɔmo si yɛ nyini sɛ ɔmo de kɔ akɔyɛ
continuous registration.
Yes. And also ye GDA 17 na ɔmo ka. There is nothing in the law, in the draft law, HSA law we de kɔ akɔyɛ continuous registration. There's nothing there. And now in this country, no, you pass different law for main registration, any continuous registration or limited registration. It's always one law.
One law, yes.
So it is a policy decision. Electoral Commission ebe take say ye be limited registration and now ye be replace register no and now ye be continuous registration. It has never been part of any law. A policy decision. And it is Electoral Commission ye nyimu ni no. Se mu bebri ani so say we mo policy decision ne say mo de koye continuous registration and it will not be used for main registration and now limited registration. We don't trust you. That's the bottom line. Because one may be pay. Unim say baby ayewe yabahada.
Yeah, because I remember say discussions around
because unim. Ebrebi yeah registration.
Yes.
Asempa FM 94.7
12 also. You use national insurance card.
Yes.
I can breed that document. And now obi call court to say health insurance card and to mean proper means you identify Ghana. Very no-goes argument. And the court to
the court accepted.
And the court to accept it. And the Electoral Commission can say send the ya omaka say yentimin fanya idea.
Yeah.
Law ya eda ye nimwa ye ne dia be limited registration. Ye
omu isa card na
ye free.
Yes.
Ye free. See David. Nani pakura san kokko to say afei the court to atiase say enye proper means of identifying who is a Ghanaian dia. Na che say the ya twere atwamu no. The law no na wo at that time. Eche say utimi use health insurance card no kura no. Atwamu kura no a names no wo as I say, a coffee near free. And until Electoral Commission was compelled to go back and remove surnames because the new law they say we inquire obit me.
Absolutely.
Now your son better 2022. Yes, son be say national ID no kwa na obit me use.
Yes.
China will be called to say mrana wo ho kire say national ID no kwa na etimi use dia ya twira egu ho no nyina no ye the other documents bi e de ye na afrafra mu enti Electoral Commission ko yi sa din no nyina free mu a enye register wo ho no na wo kwa akose no enti so no te ho no did try kire o say it's not about the old register ye wie na de ye be twira aka ho a he's not telling you the truth wo mo pese wo mo change register no through the back door.
General.
That is it. Asemi amakai who won question baby. Bisa me. Say obi atimi aka say new law abane say health insurance de no ntimi nya adwuma.
Yes.
Na esi okay every na ekọ ye use health insurance no bi. Na nipa na san akọkọ to say de mo use kura amatwere mo de atwere register no ho no mo ko yin free.
Yes.
Na court agi atuma ma yakoye free mo. Na say ne yes say ye mra foforo say de Ghana card no nko a.
Yes.
Ade no bi kokọ to kokan say ene de ya twere no pen no a ya use niema bi a enye part of Ghana ka ye nkoyi mfiri mu ade na court no nyintum.
No say enye straightforward.
Yes, so say we cry is more straightforward than previous one.
Previous one no. Nipa ne koi on the citizenship route. Say ID your friend is saying health insurance card cannot establish your citizenship. And I call G2.
Yes.
And you cannot go say Ghana card cannot establish your citizenship. You
are going to say it's only the Ghana card that can establish your citizenship. And today actually other cards here use no. Oka say nti because Ghana card near the what will be the response of?
But who says we a positive law? Say no me what Osemra say emran take retroactive effect.
Now then health insurance they no take retroactive.
What is the decision of the Supreme Court?
And I'm telling you say this is the decision of Parliament here. It is a Parliament gitum say what is the effect of the Supreme Court decision? And they say it is a new law.
Yes.
Enti eno ye decision of a court to a new law.
Yes.
Na the parliament na trans agiatum say we need new law. No. What is the difference?
No, difference.
It's the same law. My brother, it's the same law.
It's a parliament shemra, which is a positive law. In taking retroactive
don't argue in areas ya uni home competence, Mr. Ebeya. Popella ni na ne nkan wan say because where argument no na no enya papa kura.
They make say, who the upper busa lawyer ni bia. Say parliament shemra. Emra ain't taking retroactive effect. In the case
now,
of the
court to take a decision, I know they take retroactive effect.
And we
are talking about
even when the court ruled. The court ruled say NHIS enye adion betimedia established citizenship. The plaintiffs had to go back to the court and argue before the court name us as subsequent directive.
Listen, I am saying say back court to decide no. From the effective date of that new court decision, any da court to know decide you. That was the effective day. Court decision no be emra.
Yes.
And obi akose. Mrada da bia na ewo ho a omo agina so register nipa bi no.
Yes.
Enye papa enti womo ya capture omo din nyina munyi womo mfiri mu. Yeah, the same Ghana court ya na jitu mu say enko yimfiri mu.
Yeah, based on the argument.
It says here no, ukotwere say Ghana card na the only means ya they establish citizenship. Na no so parliament jitum na ye mra wia. No because say citizenship wa ye de bibi foforo bia register. I will register bimuno. Yanko yini nyina mfiri mu a what will be the response of the court?
No, America.
We are spending too much time. We are spending too much time on Saturday.
That's right.
But them say listeners are following this argument very, very well. Enti the owaka no da no usuro sonson. The owaka no usuro sonson. Temo ye health insurance de nyina ye ba ha say ya na ne mo je chinje. Ewie ya am de ye adwuma obi ankasa.
Anyways, let's move on. Now, in the CCR, said the American, you have said, say CI no mature in parliament. You would make sure, say, Momo side no will block.
In fact, CI no nyama parliament.
Yeah, what's say
about pre-laying?
Good.
Inti pre-laying ho, any person reason prevailing. So. The reason no am prevail no bia ka say ordinary force ye de opa e say o ma allow say obi amfa ne design say nyadwuma. I hope we will not get there, and I hope good reason will prevail because minhu the addition of another means of attestation about citizenship no minhu how harmful it will be to either the Electoral Commission or any other political party. It's not going to be harmful. Rather, no, blocking our road, no, and be harmful to a chunk of people who are eligible to vote. So why are you going to adopt a system and no they assemble brebinum, ebe deny one more right to vote?
You have heard
us against say the ewiena ya nyusu a eheti obia. Why?
You've heard other people argue, say, when this whole Ghana card process your party took a decision, say, Moma members and register. Some have blamed your party for baby it was say but for sa directly Bianca nipa bebre na a register. Amangi ye ni san komo we. O jene saying.
Unim say sa de no buy no ye court. Omuka say yemfa existing voter register no. We went to court. So immediately we went to court. We issued a directive say your case you were court. So you cannot be complying with something you are challenging in court. Enti mo be register. After the court the matter was disposed of, we issued a directive say obianko register.
Okay,
so
it was
that,
for the court willing.
Yes, so that couldn't have been the reason say obi be argue. Apart from that, no. So omo use argument no. Na womo abeto womo expose the real intention of sa adwuma ya omo ye. NDC for the man directive say yenko for and register at that time. Osi enunti na NDC for and register. And into kwako trading, into koyen shisha or more register no more home bechere. You are supposed to do a free and fair election. And now also one kasa uji tumu say party before and na unregister. And until the mrawi ba na omo ho akere omo. Are you being free or fair?
No, but they've not said.
But una and I make sense. So obi yes argument no biano. Let's just say you are reinforcing the belief.
The belief, sir.
Say omo ye ne say emfa and create problem for NDC. Ye ne makmanu hia o yes argument na say makmanu wa pa ho ntoma. Enti de entia mo support ne say okay, what you to say NDC nema directive send and call for register. So all things being equal, one more register 2 million I can once a million NDC for. And I also say Electoral Commission and Kosonya Nasa 2 million NDC for no nya kwa into aba. And it will be say and she share no nebuta and say and they say NDC say yen to me win election. Now 1 year saying 1 year say. That is the problem. So the more you go on that tangent, the more you expose yourself. Say, adie na mo ye no, nya mo botai ne fine things argument na mo ye no nyina. Mo botai ne the NDC for kan say, mo ye wo ya ebebo NDC vote to agu. Enu nti na mo ye.
General Ndisi, where do we go from here? Because limited registration, all the other registrations Abebano would have to go on. They would need the law to be able to work. Where do we go from here?
Do the law the way it will satisfy everybody. Obianka say mamra no nya adwuma. Yes, if another means
alternative
eka ho. Na yem pass in the past year IPAC ye na adwuma yi a Electoral Commission de mrabia ko parliament ya chinye ma ho. Na wo si wo ma IPAC no nya na adwuma yi. Wo be fa kwati kwan so aye. Wo ye nso a be wie parliament. South yeah. And the debate beba parliament electoral processes ho a na che say IPAC anye na dwuma ye. Enti na e ka say to save the nation all this trouble no say IPAC no mom frɛ na mom me call back to the entire establish IPAC no e na dwuma ye a saa chinye hunu we bia e makora wo Ghana parliament e beduru ho na ye nyina ya gi bibia tumo awie.
Wow. And you see, two things. Going back to IPAC no will be dependent on someone who will change be.
Sir, say na IPAC no. We are going back to the entire establish IPAC no. And the no ne be adwuma. Then everybody will come. Now ka say what done no. Wonkwan no aba what done no. You are the third chairperson of Electoral Commission. One more two no aba no nyina you do the same processes. Now what ba say IPAC no made aneno IPAC no enimra bia mu opa na ukọ. Enti IPAC decision ye binding on any political party. Enti the be binding any parliament
there.
Enti one yet hard on the training field there IPAC ya.
Over main page
you'll find it difficult on the playing field. South Asia. And until no
137 from our main page.
Oh, there's a men come it drew because
that's do have got na gallery name.
Oh, oh, now we say no. Unim de be kwa kofaba.
Yes.
Say Electoral Commission for no ye tintin say yen de be ya na be yen sesa ho hwe ye de be ba. Mrama omo ho kwan say be pass 137 no ntimi stop. But umia obi o ha ono so be mia ba bi foforo. Enti then edru ba bi a parliament no so will be forced to utilize powers bi ananka ense say wo mo utilize it against the Electoral Commission. Enti ebasa in any democracy sa deadlocks no beba no e destroy democracy no. So you don't show sa powers no a betimi de problem about democracy mo. Oil of democracy any institutional forbearance.
Okay.
Say nyina we share eduru ha ye accommodate we na ye accommodate we kakra ne enko yanim. Eno na bo democracy.
Democracy, so some have said, say majority rule. Of course, the minority would have to be given the opportunity to have their
The
say.
quality of every democracy is how minority rights are respected.
Are respected. Very well. Obi, good afternoon. Please, Mr. Asiedu Nketia is not being factual. There was no case in court when they said the NDC members shouldn't register. Secondly, was it there is
When the country no nipa
Eric in Hacho.
there be Uncle Parliament in Konkowe, minority had filed against the Electoral Commission. Hon records nyina wo ho me pa cha say wonim bibia e mo tiri mu nkan asem wo ha. Asem a yeka no ha no ya asempa enye ntro.
So Ekosiisen is in the high asempa 94.7 FM. Let me read 2 messages and then we wrap up now. MD Edin come. We say Obi, there comes a time in every nation's development that bold developmental decisions are taken, which most of the times get resistance from a minority section of the populace. I want to urge the NIA to fast-track the process of distributing the cards left with them and fully equip their various officers for continuous registration of citizens. The laws that make Ghana cards mandatory for election was passed in 2012. And as such, the EC hasn't done anything contrary to the law. Let's support the EC's work. Farouk in Tema. Good evening, Obi. Permit me.
Or the bed no to NIA force.
Yes.
I agree with him. But let's step down the law till NIA has discharged their responsibility.
But are you also minded to maybe say you would issue another statement encouraging Ghanaians to go out and register for their NIA cards? Now, like
Adintra.
Oh. So you are showing support for NIA, Jumano.
What have I done now? SSM I'm calling NIA for PR in the Maumo.
Oh. But it will be in the interest of your party people that they all get their cards.
Kohunu NCC for a woman. I'm buying 5 Jumano Maumo. And then I'm in hope say, Anna, me NIA for PR.
That's how
good try members to go and register. But and yet men I am responsibility say Ghana for Akanunya make a tell say monko register.
Good evening. Permit me to use your medium to congratulate my national executive led by Chairman of Osuampofo and for their hard work for the NDC and Ghana as a whole. The Electoral Commission chaired by Madame Jean Mensah, which is supposed to be independent, is behaving otherwise. They don't take advice from anybody, let alone the Peace Council. Obi, the 2024 presidential and parliamentary elections is one of the serious elections to be held in this country. I challenge the NIA to publish district by district the number of people who have acquired the Ghana card to enable them take part in any future elections. Alfred Kojo Tradels.
I agree with him.
So I'm going to publish it district by district.
Yes, because Parliament are free several times he say, "Mon publish it district by district." Because Obi Kase or no constituency no 20% depend on issue of cards. It is also a year. Why are you withholding the statistics? For data no brand name publish it. Say you are doing a fair job. Say Obianya 100%, 90% or whatever. How come say some of the district offices kurano ya ma o secret instructions say mu issue a certain number of cards per day among stop. And it is happening.
You have that intel?
Yes, a big that district office or Pegana card 2 days, 3 days nensanka. Oh yeah, I see I issue this number of cards here we yapon. This is what is happening in the villages. Enti mopa nokra, more media phone follow up to their registration centers. Na mungunu said the NIA phone womo collaborate to destroy our democracy. Before you come and when you are asking questions, you ask very meaningful based on the situation on the ground. Oko baby I say cards no blank cards no asan ye ni bi ye twen oko other regions so abuso so that is what we have to work against. I don't know friend democracy no.
I don't know democracy no.
Yeah.
Wow. And I say parliament atun sa frɛ NIA for And they've not,
Say,
they've not shown that, publish it district by district. And you support that call?
Yes, because why? And yet transparency in the running democracy. They should publish it. Say district by district to be a Nipa eligible population from population census. Nipa no 15 years and above. Okay. Issue cards say balance ya akane. Now mom publishing Ghana for all the districts said a registration is equal.
I have this final message for you, General. Now, you're in Commander Berry. Obi, can General produce the letter the Commission wrote to them to nominate somebody to serve on the CI drafting? The letter rather requested them to nominate the person to serve on the continuous registration modalities committee.
No.
That committee will start work after the CI has been passed.
That is false.
Oh, way free somebody at the electoral
commission. And I'm saying false. False.
Inti letter na ujina so.
Letter na mijina so no response. O de opa. Ochina me call office here dear chiribra. Me de na fix it time one.
Okay.
China by this time. Obia
okay.
Na ye be
yeah, maybe we'll do that. We'll do that tomorrow.
Because o ma chire letter the draft CI no
account
attach say monfa munipa no mra na me discuss sa de way.
And is there another letter and so for the continuous registration?
I think we have been requested to bring somebody for
that one
registration
too.
Before, yes.
Okay. Okay. General, and I wish we had enough time. But I mean, say also or tight schedules. And so time na ye. But my final question to you would be, say, MP before you are national executives.
Yeah.
You are familiar with members of the national executives now. Stephen Ntim, Justin Kodua, who team in the same.
Oh, sir, Obi na fa omo adwuma no de adwuma ma omo ono na be assess omo.
But they are coming up against Monsomo team no.
So otimi ya said Nana Akufo-Addo America say ono wo means or they assessing the ministers. Enti wa assess ya man the ministers no nyina pass enti onye reshuffle. Enti no na me be recommend reshuffle or national executive mo.
Yeah, but they have a solid team, no.
And me say they will be given their assignment. They said the Nana Akufo-Addo ka say or kind of us assessing the ministers no. Say omo bon kra na e ho kire yen. Na say or no say na assessment criteria no omo pass nti oja omo ho a. Who am I say me kwa akoka na executive for asem. Nka omo executive for asem.
Onka.
The omo pe no omo nkozo nye. Because say o seti nsohwe. Na obia nya 100% wo teacher no wanya ade. Wo seti nsohwe na obia failure wanya ade. Enti nsohwe a genuine no. Ubehu say 1/4 of nkofo no wo mo be excel. 1/4 ebe fail na half I wo middle.
A pass.
Wo ma pass ya wo middle. Enu nti say aban bi wo ho na nadwuma a ekoso yi ayepoto obi eka economy no kura se de arani enkoyi na ye kobisa wa party for so congress ya mko NDC ni nka ho party for ne di wachi ye say reshuffle na reshuffle na ne o ba be ka say we are ministers for no ye wo mo adwuma yie pa na
mo na mo pesa mo say na ba
ya ne e pesa ye say wa ban ya because we when na wanim because on say me can da bia say pomponi ni koti pomponi ni also dada motom dan ya bubu no bro for a friend da motom enti so okokro bi so no hu say adan no abubu bebra kro ya ekesi o so enti no because no ofa ne nema dan bia onya dan bebre demu nipa ne kodru ha obehu say kro no
egu
so enti say Nana do assessment ni say bia economy ya duri ni ye munie oman said the ekoyi about 80% of Ghanaians say e go wrong direction. Na the minister for edi animu a edi ekono. So say wo mo ayade wo mo nto aso a.
Ekwan ne nanim.
Kwan na nanim onto aso.
The next NDC national executives so obeka ho.
Edru ha Currently, I'm part of it.
No, make the next one.
And I'm saying,
Now, Sunday, also this year, Mobeto. By now, you should have taken a decision.
I don't know.
But Obi sending me a message Obi, General Asiedu, also the General Mosquito wants to be known as Chairman Mosquito. From General Mosquito to Chairman Mosquito. Now that's our decision, you know, Unyan Fama out that day.
It's against our laws.
Sir. But you will come out one day.
Oh, why not? I'll come out. Yo,
General Mamenase, why? You ever said in Comobio, General Secretary of the NDC, Johnson Asiedu Nketia, and Moten and Kano.